When Strawberry Fields Forever was released in 1967, the entire music industry was shocked. It wasn't only the most unique piece of music seen on the mainstream at the time, but it was also nearing perfection in terms of production and instrumentation. The impact the song had on music was so big it instantly became the fuel that ignited the psychedelic revolution, resulting in some of the greatest albums of all time. At this time, Brian Wilson was working on what he thought would be his masterpiece, the Smile album. With Pet Sounds being a critical and commercial success, he embarked on a mission to create what he called a teenage symphony to God, but found many problems along the way. The rest of the band wasn't all too happy with the new experimental sound Brian was playing around with, and the production cost was starting to be an issue too. But even then, Brian was still very involved with the record. That was until he heard Strawberry Fields Forever for the first time. Realizing the Beatles had achieved the sound he was working towards, he broke down in tears and slowly started to lose interest in the album, marking the end for one of the most talented songwriters of all time and the beginning of a new era for the sound of the Beatles.